Okay, yeah, I want to say good evening to everybody. Happy to see you all. And if I haven't had a chance to say, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I'd like to say that at this time. And those of you that have been here in a while, I'm very happy to see you. And I wish you a very glorious and prosperous and successful new year. And because I truly believe that's what it's going to be for all of us. For the past few days, we have been working on making sure that we have our Tiger Wallet set up, because that's where everything is going to be going to from now on. Your commissions, your 5%, your tokens, and the Bitcoin, it'll be going in there. And and they're going to be giving tokens out for different reasons. So we just want to make sure so everybody that's on here now, is your wallet set up okay? All
Yes.
right, you said yours and everybody's email has been sent to where it needs to go.
Yes.
Okay. And so it sounds like this team is set for that. Now, whoever else jumps on that, we'll have to see if they're, but like I said, those that show up go up. And so right now with the company and the changes that and all of the exciting things, well, the things that have gone on with the company in the past, are staying back there in 2023. But the way I believe it, some of the things that happen are things that happen with a startup company. And a lot of companies don't make it this far. They don't make it to, they end up crashing or falling up without even being able to make it this far. So I'm very excited to have been a part of a company that has been able to fight through the struggles and still stay as excited as they are, and still creating opportunities for everybody. And I think it's much, much nicer to have one company that has multiple streams of income in it, and opposed to going to multiple different places. And so that's what it is with this company now. He has gone back to the original model. We are able to send in your zip code where you want your commercial to be run. All of our paying customers, brand partners, gets a free ad every month. Okay, you just give them your ad runs for free every month, and you just send your zip code where you want it to run to customer service at zenyge.live. Okay, so and then that's where you send them your zip code. So we are no longer with Dolphin Digital. I guess we know that now. So we are now with this other company that has much, 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 much more exposure than what the other company had. So, and this guy that is running that company has been with Google for many, many years. So, and opposed to having 4,000 screens to appear on, we now have like 75,000 screens, and not just US, it's worldwide. But the good thing about this new system here is, well, I'll put it like this. Since it's gonna be your ads can be on TV, they're gonna be on cable, they're going be on all of these places that people are watching now. Okay, even streaming on the stations that do the streaming. I put my zip code in my own personal zip code. Now, when my neighbors are looking at TV and one of our commercials come up, that could be my commercial that they see. And then, boom, next thing they know, they see me walking down the street somewhere. Hey, didn't I just see you do a commercial on TV? Yeah. How y'all think that's going to make me feel? That's going to make me feel like a celebrity. So those are the type things that we have now, where our brand can be promoted. So you send in your zip code, they're going to create your QR code for you. And then Next thing you know, your ads will be running. Now, these things are effective in 2024. It's a lot of new things that's coming up in 2024. All right. So that's why it's so important to be on the corporate calls that they're having right now, because it's going to be, I do my best to try to keep up with everything that's going on so that I can share it with the ones that may not have had a chance to be on the calls. But going forward, as long as you are paying your $99 and are an active member of this company, I want you to do your best to be on the corporate calls, okay? On the team call if you can, because I'm just kind of, a lot of times I'm doing recaps of what's going on the corporate calls for those that didn't make it. And then everybody else that was on the corporate calls, I get y'all to help me to do that. But anyway, that's just where it is right now. It's a lot of amazing, exciting things happening. If you were not on the call last night, he did announce all of our 99. Now, this right here just really blew me away. I just thought it was just, wow, he's really stepping up his game to make us really want to be here. All right, the Electric Saver. Every month that you pay your $99 to stay active, you're going to be sent 2 Electric Savers as a gift from the company for being a part of this company. All right, it's not costing you anything, just your $99 monthly operating cost to be in this company. He's given us 2 Energy Savers. Now, you can take that energy, you can take them, you can do anything you want to do with them. You can give them to a customer, or you can sell it outright, $89, and you get to keep the money that you sell it for. Okay, so this is because we have a goal to have 10,000 or 100,000 houses on our Electric Saver in 2024. So I think that's something to get excited about, knowing that every month you're going to get 2 Energy Savers. All right. And to me, being in the businesses that I have been in, it's nice when you have something right then. Well, how soon can I get it? Here, you got it right now. I got it right now for you. So that's going to be a plus in our favor. And then it's just so many other things. You may not want to, and I'm just going to say this again. You may not want to do everything. You may not be a person that wants to sell, promote EV charging stations. That's okay, because there's enough people out here that do. You may not want to do the skincare. That's okay. You don't have to. You may not want to do the Energy Savers. All right. That's okay too. But you are going to need to do something. This is a product-based company. And if you want to make money, you need to select, and I normally don't tell a person what they need to do, but in this case, we're all in this thing to make a living. I'll be 71 years young on the 12th of January. Most, I believe, of my life is behind me. I don't know how many more years that I have ahead of me. Nobody knows that. I'm expecting for it to get to 171. But in the meantime, I'm saying that to say this. I don't have time to be running around looking for another opportunity. I just don't have the time to do that. I have done that all of my life. I've had good ones, I've had not so good ones, and I just don't have time to do that. So I'm excited to be in a company that has multiple streams for me to choose from. You're going to, wherever you are, you're going to be moving something. And if you're not, unfortunately, it is a Ponzi scam. You've got to have products and services, something that you can offer customers in a company. Or if you're just giving money in and pushing names around, and more people you get in, this person gets that and money, and ain't nobody selling no kind of product, You better run as fast as you can. Okay? So I say these type things because I want you to be encouraged. You know, we all have been in here. Yesterday was our 1 year anniversary in ZenYGE. I came aboard before this 1 year started. I came aboard the end of December. Okay. And I've been in here ever since. Never thought about going back, nothing like that. So I just want you all to be encouraged. If you have not selected, and there's other products that's going to be coming up too. Well, there's other products that's going to be coming in up too. All right. So you're just going to have so many streams to choose from. Either you're going to do health and wellness here, or you're going to do health and wellness somewhere else. There are tons of health and wellness companies out there. Either you're going to do skincare here, or you're going to do skincare there. All right. You know, so I just say, go ahead and select the product that you want to work. The water is amazing to me. The water is totally amazing. And the energy saver is too. So I just want you all to stay encouraged, select a product to work, and don't make me start keeping no tallies on y'all. I don't want to every week ask y'all what did y'all do? How did y'all do? We ain't gonna do that. That's how those other people do. I want you to be able to get on this call and say, oh, Sheila P., I'm so excited. I sold 5 energy savers today. I am so excited. I made X amount of dollars because I sold 5 energy savers today. Oh, Coach Sheila P., I'm so excited. I sold somebody a case of water today. Sheila P., I'm so excited. I sold an energy saver, a commercial energy EV charging station today. Shut the front door. Get excited. We have products that people need and they want. And now he's telling us they're going to include the installation on EV charging stations. Come on now. Come on. So get excited, get familiar with the products that we have now, and then choose what you want to promote, whether it's one thing or whether it's multiple things. You know, choose what you want to promote and then get out there and make it happen. Just get out there and make it happen. People are waiting on you. They're waiting on us. The average person don't have a clue of the type of products that we have. And they won't have a clue unless we mention it to them. Okay. And so what we have been doing is sitting back and letting a multi-billion-dollar personal business just fly on across the way. But it's okay. It's okay. We have had issues and sometimes we had to step back a little bit. Now, y'all didn't know it, but I stepped back a lot. But now I'm back. I'm all in. All in. Ain't looking back for nothing. I am all in this company. It has to be something to drastically happen in order for me to leave this company. Okay. Now I'm not going to tell you don't have multiple. You know, if you got something else out there that you're doing too, you know, you can do that. I don't blame you. Do that. Have another stream out there if you want to. There's a lot of nice things that are out there. So do your thing. Do whatever's going to make you happy. But just realize the ZenYGE business and company is a once in a lifetime company. Okay. That's how I feel. Now, I'm going to ask y'all again. Has everybody sent their emails to where they need to go for your Bitcoin and for your Ethereum? Okay, your Ethereum. All right. I realized last night that the Y Media part of that wallet was only for the people that went to Vegas. Now, I'm not going to say they're not going to open that part up for everybody too, but that one right there for right now was specifically for those of us that did make it to Vegas. Okay. Let's see if it was anything else that I needed to discuss. I haven't had a chance to talk to Mr. Rustin yet, but I do have it on my list to ask him about Q&A calls. To ask him about Q&A calls, and to ask him how they're going to handle the electric savers for the people that did the 997. Let's start it off with the 997. That's a real good question. All right. I'm taking the Uric Media wallet off of this question because we already know the answer to that one. You know, those are the main three questions that I need to ask of him. Okay.
I'd like to suggest one more, and maybe you might not want to ask this, but I'm curious to know, how do I say this nicely? The the idea of bringing people onto this activity and earning the $19.80 each time they pay the $99. Is that still in the mix, or is
No,
that
say that again. I don't understand that. What 1990? What was that?
the 20% commission on your downlines monthly?
Absolutely.
It is still in the
Part of
mix.
your, yes, that's part of your income.
Okay, I was thinking that, but just double checking. Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
that is part of your income. So that's why I want to encourage you. Now, I am going to, hello, Janet. I am going to also, because each one of our presentations that we have are promoting a different product. Okay. One night is promoting health and wellness. The other night is promoting the renewable energy. You know, I need to know a video, something that's going to be promoting the opportunity as a whole, so that we can have something good and strong that we can feel good about sharing with other people. Okay. So that is something, and it may be one out there already that I just may not have gone out there and found yet, but I need to see, a presentation that's going to be able to be like a business opportunity presentation that I want people to be able to look at and make a decision. Okay. So I was trying to see if there was anything else. Anybody have any other questions? Any questions about anything? Any comments? Janet, did you get your wallet set up?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay,
just
you
sent
got,
I
your
got.
email sent?
Oh no, that's the part I haven't redone. Because I got the
Okay, so
email, but
then
the
we're
why
not
email
finished yet.
was
It's not finished until you get your email sent, because they need to know where to send your stuff to.
okay.
They need to know where to send it to. So you
By
got
the
to
way,
send.
I'd like to emphasize something else. This is information I'm sharing with you for the first time. I meant to share it with you earlier when we were on the telephone.
Okay.
I sent that last night to the wrong address, basically.
Okay.
And I got an email from customer service today saying it should be sent to, and please disregard this, nobody do this, but they said it should be sent to CoachJR.live or whatever that other thing
I
was.
got that too.
But we are I just wanted to make sure if anybody gets that email, don't do that.
Yeah, because he specifically said last night. And so I saw that. Yeah, I got that email too.
Okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
got it, and I also sent mine to tokens.
Okay.
Okay, and I
Yeah.
got a response from Token asking me, did I attend the meeting in Vegas?
Right.
Did I order the card? And then they had a question about Token Team. What did they mean by that?
Now, first of all, the question about did you go to Vegas, um, and that's linked to that card we're talking about. That what they're doing with that was only for the people that went to Vegas, because what they're doing is they're loading what we paid for the card back onto that card. Okay, and so that's why they're asking, did you come to Vegas and have you gotten your card yet or whatever? Because that's the reason that they're doing that, is that they're going to load the funds that we paid to purchase the card, $29 or something like that. They're going to put that back on the card. This other thing, Token Team.
Yes.
Token Team, I think that they have to be talking about that Y Media, because those people, the ones that was in Vegas, are grouped in that token, that Y Media, and maybe they're talking about that, calling that a Token Team.
Okay.
Because we did go to Vegas, they'll be putting some tokens inside that Y Media part, and y'all don't have that. I confirmed that with them today. Y'all don't have that because some of you don't, because you were not in Vegas. Okay.
Yeah. Since Joe made that statement, I decided to check to see if I had gotten a response, and it does. This is something I just realized. I don't know what time it came in, but
What was that?
I'm saying I've gotten a response similar to Joe.
Okay.
This one is asking if I have ordered. Where did it go? Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to respond to it. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
What is your order history?
Order
And
history, they had sent us something about, I thought that was for the people that went to Vegas, but they I
maybe they
need to,
think I went to Vegas.
I need to hear that it was something that's why I say it's so important that we go through and catch up on our emails, because there's a lot of stuff that they're sending us out, and it's things that they're going to be starting to give us, and it might be something that we might have to do to receive it. So, y'all forget about all the crap that's going on. Excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. All the stuff that's going on in the past, that's gone. All that terrible stuff that we went through, all of that is gone. I talked to a lady, I messaged her today asking her if she's been on any of the calls this week. And she came back and told me no, because it's just a repeat of everything else. I just said, okay. I didn't tell her you don't know what you have missed by not being on there. You don't know what you have missed. Yes, some of it has been, but everything they're telling us, we need to know about it, because going into 2024, they're going to be behind. They're going to be behind. So this is I've done that pulling and all of that, and pushing and pulling back. I'm not going through that anymore. I'm not doing. I did that in other businesses. I can talk somebody into doing anything. I can do that, but I'm not running a business where I'm talking somebody into doing this. Here, I've shared it with you. I love it. I'm all in. Love for you to be in business with me, but you have to make your own decision. Because whether you partner with me or not, Sheila P is going to make it in this business.
Wow.
That's how I feel. That's the way I feel.
All right.
Yeah. You don't let anybody else make your control your destiny. I've been through all that other stuff before. It's time to have a little faith in something and go ahead and, step out on faith and do a few things, Because I don't want to have to go back to that corporate America. And when I retired 8 years ago, I did do a couple of other things. I worked in the school district as a substitute teacher. didn't have no educational background at all, but people thought, oh, you'd be a great substitute teacher. And I went in there and I changed the life of 8 little boys. And I thank God and I still praise God for that, because I was able to come into their lives and they came into mine, and we were able to change and enhance each other's lives. So, but going back to work in corporate America is not part of my big picture now, because I'm a part of something to where I know I don't have to do that. And I enjoy doing it. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I got off track. That was very important to me.
Another
But,
question.
yes.
Is the merchandise going away?
Which merchandise?
The shirts, the shirts, the caps, and all that stuff you order. You could order.
No, I'm not saying that they're gone away yet. Because all of that stuff that we did have, it had that Zen delivery on it. It had that old Zen colors and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sure they're probably changing and making the colors and right on the stuff that they had. Because some stuff still wears the one, some people still wear the one that has the yellow on one side and the green on another. And but I feel like we will be having, that's another thing I can ask a question about. Okay. Because I like to wear those kind of things. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll check on that. Anything else? Any other questions? Linwood look like he's focusing over there. Anybody
Hey,
else
Sheila.
have? Yes, ma'am.
Forgive me for being late. You may have spoken to this particular question.
That's okay.
I hit the thumbs up because I agree with you about a good presentation. Because, like, how do I share something if I don't share it in the most professional way to really encourage folks? Hey, I'm here to make a difference if I don't know what I'm talking about. And number two, I'm still lost on, are we still doing affiliate or not? Because I don't really know. I'm kind of lost in the sauce. So I really feel like
Are we still doing what?
the affiliate part. You do the brand where you pay your 99 or whatever, and then you
Yes.
have the customer part. So I don't
Yes.
hear that being talked about, or maybe I missed something in the past 2
Well,
or 3
all of
weeks.
that is in the comp plan. He talks about that in the comp plan, so you still have the opportunity to build an organization, which I do strongly recommend, even though it's not required. I do recommend. How are other people gonna know about this company if we don't share it with them? Okay. Now, another thing I want to tell you about, and this is the reason that I'm going to be talking to them about a presentation that's going to be the perfect presentation that we give someone to look at. I don't want you trying to talk about it. It's too much. We have the tools that do the talking for us. Okay? So don't get in the mindset. That's how we did in a lot of these other things. Okay? I'm guilty too, because I love to talk. But now you don't okay. Don't feel like you have to learn everything in a company that you're in. They provide you with the tools that you need to share with people, and they're getting all of the information that they need, and then you do a follow-up call. Now, this is the way that it has worked, and has worked very well for me. Janet, I have something that I want you to take a look at. Are you open to it, taking a look at something that I'm doing? I'd love to share it with you. Are you open to taking a look at it?
Sure.
Okay, great. Here's a video I want you to take a look at. It's going to be about 30 minutes. Now, will you promise me you will look at it?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm not going to try to tell you anything about it because I don't want to bosh it up, and I want you to be able to get a clear understanding about what I'm doing here because it's totally amazing. So I'd like to follow up with you within 24 hours. What time tomorrow can you be available for us to have a conversation about what this is you're about to take a look at?
After lunch, hey, about maybe 2 o'clock. Is that
Oh, that'll be
good?
perfect. I'll put you down on my books. That'll be perfect. I'm going to call you tomorrow about 1 o'clock. Make sure you pay close attention to what you're going to be looking at and jot down your notes because you may have some questions for me, okay? And so thank you for taking this video, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow,
Well, thanks for thinking
okay?
of me. Look forward to seeing it soon. Thanks.
All right, great. See, so you give them something to take a look at. That's why I need to get from Mr. Rustin the best thing. What do we have that we can give somebody to look at that's going to give them a good knowledge, a decent knowledge, going to give them something to where they'll know what questions they need to ask in order to make a good decision. All right. So when you get on there on that call, all right, remember, you still ain't trying to tell nobody nothing. Okay? You just trying to get them to look at something. Only thing I want you to remember when you get them on that call tomorrow, when I get you on that call tomorrow, first thing I'm gonna ask you, hey Janet, you did watch the video, right? Yes, I sure did. Tell me, what did you like best about what you saw? Oh, I like I like the fact that I have multiple streams of income. I like the fact, well, I really didn't totally understand it. Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the person on the phone that's helping me to build my business, and she's very knowledgeable with things, or he's very knowledgeable with things that's going on in this company. Tell you what, hold on a minute. Let me see if he's available. Let me get them on the phone to come out. Don't ask them, do you mind if I put somebody on the phone to help us with this? Do you mind? But don't do that. You keep authority in what's going on. So Janet, hold on just a minute. I'm going to get the person that's helping me build this business on the line, and they're going to be able to answer your question. So you put on hold, go get Cash Coach Clay. Coach Clay, I got Sheila Pinkett on the phone or whoever. She has watched the video. She's not really fully understanding what's going on, or she wants some more energy on the energy saver. You find out what it is that person needs, because what we're trying to do is to get her to see why she needs to be in this company. All right. And then so when he gets on the phone, you merge him into the call, or I'm doing the call. I'm merging him into the call. Janet, listen, I have Mr. Cash Coach Clay on the line here. He's been in this industry for 90 years, and he's very knowledgeable of what's going on with this company. And Mr. Harris, I want to thank you for taking the time to get on the phone. I know with your busy schedule, I thank you. I consider it an honor that you're getting on the call with us today. This is Janet Wilson. She has taken a look at the video that we have. And so she has a couple of questions there. And so that's why I have you to join us. So maybe you can help her answer some of the questions. So he's going to take the call over. When you got somebody taking that call over for you, don't you say a mumbling word unless they ask you to say something. But until then, don't say a mumbling word. He is taking over the call. He's going to get your questions answered, and he's going to get you started. Because there's going to be questions that he's going to ask you. All right. Is there anything else that you need answers with today? All right. On a level of 1 to 10, what's your level of interest? It's about a 7. Okay, that means you have a couple more questions. What is it? What question do you have that I can answer for you that'll help you get started today? So that's how we need to do this. Don't get out there and try to do it by yourself. Something else that does, that helps them to see that you're not the only one in this company. That there's other people out there that are in this that are willing to help you. Okay? Now that's very important. That's how I learned in Mary Kay. Mary Kay is still one of the #1 companies out there. And they taught us how to do that. And I was scared as ever because I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to do none of that. I didn't. But after I did it the first time, my fear went away. All right. So I want to see, so start getting in the mood, in the point of sharing your opportunity. Like I said, I'm going to get the right, or the perfect video that we can share with somebody and go through this with and do this with. Okay. Anybody have any questions?
Well, I think you could put a video across after listening to you just now.
Amen.
Oh gosh, what have I done? Well, let me see.
That was great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's on your follow-up call. That's getting somebody to look at what you're doing and then doing that follow-up call with them and collecting their information and getting somebody to help you. Yeah, if I took the time, I could probably put an opportunity video together. Okay.
Especially
Or
for our,
if they would give
especially
me
for our
something.
team.
Hmm.
It would be nice, having our team leader put in together something for us.
So yeah, well, let me think about that and
Okay.
see what's
Yeah.
the best way. If they could give me, if they could give me one of those presentations, I'd be able to work with that.
Absolutely.
I'd be able to work with that. But I want to be able to incorporate everything together, but not talk about it as much as they go into detail on the individual calls that we have. All right. So I want to give them our product line, but I'm not going to go in thorough discussion about it. If you got any further questions about what I'm telling you about on here, then get with the person that made it possible for you to get on this call, and they'll be able to answer those questions for you. Okay. So yeah, I'll see what I can do to help out with doing some presentations for the team.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions, any comments?
Sheila, did you ever get your card?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting on that.
I
But
finally got my free energy saver. When I came back from Vegas, it was waiting for me.
oh, good. That's great. That is awesome. Well, that's great. So get excited because now going forward, once 2024 hits, you'll be getting two energy savers every month. And I really think that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Did you still want me to say something about how I
About
felt?
Vegas,
Yes.
we got 20 minutes before the call. You got 5 minutes?
It'll take less than 5. The most
okay, well, yeah, come on.
the most important thing I took away from being at the conference was how friendly everybody was. That really impressed me.
Yeah.
And it encouraged me to want to do more than what I've been doing already.
Right. Yeah, everybody is really friendly there. It's really friendly. And it was something else. Didn't you do something else? Did you do something else?
I volunteered to do the hula dance.
Oh gosh, yeah. Can y'all imagine me up there trying to do a hula dance too? I was trying to do a hula dance too. I was like, wait a minute. I know she did a whole lot better than I did. Me doing a hula dance, and she did great. I was
I'm
trying to keep up.
I'm curious, Emily, how many people were doing that along with you?
I think 9 other
Yeah.
people. But
Brave,
we
aren't
had
you?
instructors right next in front of us.
We had Hawaiian hula dancers right there in front of us. They had on their little slinky little outfits with the things shaking. I wanted my stuff wrapped around my waist so I could be shaking my. But they didn't let me have all of that. And let's see. And then Marlene, she participated in a role playing on how to sell an energy saver, and she was given a free energy saver for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So we had fun, and they gave
If
out gold bucks, and we had fun. When we go to Vegas, we have fun in Vegas.
And usually when I go to a conference, it's an all day thing like that, I get
Mm-hmm.
sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
They held my attention all the way through from morning to afternoon.
Yeah, they did. They did. So we're gonna just keep our eye on. I have no clue when the next one is going to be yet. But let's go ahead and put a pot together. Everybody put their own pot together. Every energy saver you move, put something in a pot for your traveling expenses. That's what business people do. It is
Good
no
idea.
reason, it is no reason to have a business and have to scrape up your own money or go into your own pocket to pay for a trip and a hotel room. If you've got your business and you are working your business, you should have the money to be able to do all the things that you want to do, especially with your company. All right. All right. Now it's about 20 minutes till. I guess I better let y'all go because y'all know I love to talk.
I have a
But
quick question, Sheila.
okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Excuse me. This doesn't have anything what we were just talking about, but and I might be confusing this with my other business. I thought that we had business cards, and I can't find anything in the back office.
No, and you're not gonna find anything in the back office right now. That was back when we had Zen delivery. Now I'm not saying that they're not going to bring those back again, but right now we're not. So what you
Okay.
can do is you can create yours with Vistaprint if you want to. But mine works over very well. I use my digital business card. That way, when I give it to somebody, I have their name and their telephone number as well. And then when I send it to them, they have it in their phone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Thank you.
Okay. And I think I've showed y'all before, but that was a while back. But yeah, and you can put pictures on there. You can put your website on there. You can put videos on there. So when I give somebody one of my digital business cards, they are seeing a whole lot that has to do with my company. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. But I'll be glad to help you with that. Anybody else that wants to do a special thing on creating that digital business card. Okay. Anything else? Anybody got anything else? Anything I missed? And I
So
apologize for giving out that wrong information on where to send all this stuff to last night. I'm sorry. But I'm glad we got it straight. So
the corporate call is the one that they sent through the email.
yes.
Is it the recap email?
Right.
Okay.
But the past 2 or 3 nights, that's what he's been doing, is recapping on 2023 and bringing stuff in for 2024. All right. And the same thing gonna be tonight.
I've been posting that in Telegram, Emily.
Oh, okay. I
But
thought so. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about stopping those postings next year, since by now we pretty much have every night, Monday through
Okay.
Thursday,
That's fine. You
Monday
can
through
stop.
Thursday
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
in 2024. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because everybody now should know that on Monday through Thursday, we're having corporate calls. On Tuesday and Thursday, we're gonna have a team call. Okay.
Okay. I
All
got
right
it.
now. Anything else before I let y'all go? Well, it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all this evening. Thank you for joining the call. I will get this into my YouTube channel and get this out to you all tonight. The one from last night, I did sending out before I started this call. So the one from last night is I've already emailed it out to you all. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, give me a call. Everybody's got my number, 214-662-4739, or my business number, 469-822-8536. And yeah, so you can call me on either one of those numbers. All right. So y'all go ahead and make it a great evening. I look forward to seeing y'all on the corporate call here in about 15 minutes, okay? Thank you, Rudolph, for being here tonight. Appreciate, good to see you. And Emily,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're back. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay,
All righty.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
we'll talk to y'all later then.
Okay,
Don't
bye.
Love
forget to
you.
stop the recording.
I will stop the recording. Thank you so